Indianapolis. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler. Come on, set. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on first down. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Goddard makes the catch. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go, let's go.
They put Austin in motion left. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11, add it. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Jaguars into punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why we got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Shotgun now on third down. He has the first over the middle, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. They're throwing it. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
And back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And this one does not go far. And the Colts will try for 3. Out comes their field goal unit. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They put Austin in motion left. From the 31. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this one to Andrews. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Man in motion here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Get some space around midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Jaguars pushing for points. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Searches. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Red on the red.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Red 23. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
This finds Austin, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They motion the tight end over. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Hey, go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with second and goal from the 2.
Red on red. Hey, kill.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Easy. Read a full court. Take right open. 11.
Lawrence on third and goal. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's the 24. Here we go.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. They'll run here on first down. And he'll be taken down on the edge of his own end zone at the 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Top 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Flush down out to his left. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. That pass complete to Goddard. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Jaguars working with a short field as they take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Austin's there to haul it in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
We're at 23.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Jags football, but here in the 4th, that lead likely too much to overcome. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence to throw it. Pacheco hauls it in. He breaks a tackle. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. Lawrence in the pistol. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
19 tight. Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
The Colts are ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be Jaguars football.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Take right open.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, run.
Running back sent in motion.
Here we go.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Let's go, 52.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and yard at the 50-yard line.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Jupiter.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Jaguars 16 points back. 1st and 10, got to score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. To throw. That's caught for the first. Running in the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Lawrence working from the gun. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He'll throw it yet again. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He's throwing for it. And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in him. Love it. It is back to a 1-score game. Okay. They've got a shot at this now, Brock. However improbable it may be, that 2-point try makes this a 1-score game.
And that's all you want, Kate. You just want one more shot, right? Just a little bit of life. Hands, team, get yourself ready to go get this football. You get the ball back, take a shot to the end zone. I know this, crazier scripts have been written in the NFL before us, and they'll be written following us too.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side.